Hello, people! My name is Rage, and welcome one and all to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Nuzlocke journey. Have you ever tried saying journey in that way while running in a circle? Because it's strangely, very strangely satisfying. And talking of satisfying, let's go Bond! I don't know why I'm doing this, but yes, welcome one and all, you awesome people, to this episode. It's gonna be good! Today's appreciation challenge for you delectable, delicious, and Demetrius humans. That third one wasn't really a describing word, but now you're all called Demetrius, and that makes you extra amazing. So, the appreciation challenge today, what I want you to do is take a piece of paper, take a pen or pencil, put 30 seconds on the clock, choose a Pokemon, and draw it as best you can in 30 seconds. I want you to then link a picture of your creation in the comments, and I want you all to comment and judge and critique each other's work, because I think that will be a really fantastically fun comment experience for you guys. So let's do it! Yeah! I'm a matchup now with my karate, which incidentally was the Pokemon of last week, but who's that Pokemon today? Also, apparently, according to a few people, now I have no idea if this is in any way true, but you can go get the leftovers from going home and raiding your fridge, which kind of just makes sense. Burst in the room, you're like, yo mother, I'ma need some food all up in here, move over, let me in the fridge. Betty? It's called Betty. It's called Betty. There isn't even a fridge. Was I just lied to in the comments? I feel like I was just lied to. Is there a fridge in here? I mean, I don't know why there would be a fridge in her bedroom. In case, I guess she might go through a lot of ice cream while she cries and misses me. Is there any form of, this is just a big ass wardrobe that doesn't do anything? No, I was lied to. I was lied to about the existence of a fridge, and now I look like a jackass in front of everyone. Hey. Good, thanks. Really. Just wasting everyone's time. I still don't know the mystery of where to get leftovers. I'm sure some of you have told me, in fact I know that you have, but right now my mind refuses to let me remember the actual location, so basically, it's a mystery. Also, I'm sorry, I really underestimated how many of you would get references, so yeah, my bad on that. I must now commit honorable Sudoku and solve puzzles most honorably. And also, I forgot the fairy badge on the overlay last time, which was just disgraceful. There's no other way of taking it. No, let's not go. Let's not go there. Let's just not go there. I don't know why I keep opening my Pokemon backwards and forwards. I don't really know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I'm just going to use Pyrofessional for a bit. I think we'll get him some extra levels. That's all good, but hopefully, assuming I don't make the same tragic mistake 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row? It's not weeks, it's episodes. Why can't I ever remember? The fairy badge should be back in its rightful place. So let's get our super repel on and see if we can't make it to the next town. And is it the next gym? I don't actually know. I feel like there's a big gap between this gym and the next gym, because we've got to resolve the story with Team Flare soonish. I can't remember exactly when that happens, when we can go get Yveltal, which I have been warned by a lot of people to not use the Master Ball on, because it's got a really high capture rate. In fact, Quick Ball, as soon as the battle starts, seems to be the popular opinion, so I shall attempt that. Hey Keith, how you doing, Keith? You good, Keith? I'm pretty good, Keith. How you doing, Keith? Keith's pretty cool. Keith's got a gabite. Keithy bar. Keithy my friend. Keithy my homie. Keithy my Keith one friend. And by the way, guys, Dragon Rage always does 40 points of damage. It doesn't really work against actual dragons or anything at this stage of the game, ironically. So I really could do with a dragon move. Now, he is dragon, which means I need to have a way of battling him. I feel like Paraprofessional isn't good because dragon resists fire. So I'm going to go for potentially Goku. I suppose can handle it. It's mainly become when in doubt Goku out now, hasn't it? The squish about seems to have taken a back seat, and Goku seems to be the go-to for fighting everything. Ooh. I was really thinking that that was going to be super effective then. I was going to be very, very upset. Does ground do okay against a dragon? This is probably going to be really newbie of me, isn't it? I know dragons really good against dragon. I know fairies good against dragon. And that's the extent as to what I know is good against dragon off the top of my head. So this could go either way, really. Oh god. Bone Rush, please just... I mean, it's normal effectiveness. That's nice. It does quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? Like genuinely speaking. Slash. That's just a normal move, so that's probably not going to do that much damage. So Goku is actually a nice person to defeat this dragon. I think Power Up Punch is going to be generally better. Yeah, just a tad. Just a little bit taddy there. Just a slight bit of taddy all up in here. Probably Paraprofessional could have taken him, but there's no point really risking it. Yes, indeed. And then we have a lovely comment from You Just Can't Beat Me Guy. What a name, by the way, sir. What a fine name. Did someone die this episode? Please be Lieutenant Shithead. I have so many Pokebooks on his death. Dude, why are you betting money on my Pokemon's deaths, you heartless bastard? Also, talking of betting on death, these two were difficult. But yes, there was a much better balance of novelty accounts last episode, guys. I was really happy. The comments were an absolute joy to read. Yes, they were. I will use another one because I'm probably going to go in through the grass. Did I beat this girl down? I can't remember if I beat this girl down. Did I mug her? And someone raised a really good point, actually. Have you ever thought, and this is by TCB Plastic Wolfie, have you ever thought that maybe you aren't mugging them, you just have a really bad gambling problem? Don't put it like that! That made me have like an made me have an existential crisis that maybe I do have a gambling problem and maybe I'm not mugging people, and I just want to mug people. I don't know what, I was really indecisive as to whether I wanted to go north to that place or to this town, so I just basically ran backwards and forwards like a moron. Why, hello, Josh. Ooh. Oh, it's the professor. How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different prisons as well. I met many kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each planet has different flavors. So I really came to enjoy new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I'm an expert on the cafes all over California. Professor. Come now, Dexio. Away! I do remember the Pokemon Lysander mentioned in that cafe. Wonderful, wonderful! I knew you could do it. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Yveltal. According to the material I've read, I can't be bothered with his French accent anymore, apart from the horse. Good. Apparently this Pokemon will absorb energy. The lifespan is said to be 1,000 years. When it reaches the end of its life, it steals all the spirits around it. Whenever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? When the Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings mention it also 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, Josh. But what are the chances of that? It's not like you're the main character or anything. Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed. Good, great. Just thanks for that nice little conversation, Professor Friend. Thank you so much. Is the professor gone already? I was hoping to have a look at the Pokedex in person. How long to look at my Pokedex evaluated at the PC? Anyway, I'm heading to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern and fill up more of my Pokedex. Sorry, if you knew the professor was there, why don't you just run and talk to him? Like, I mean, you really had time, my friend. You really did. So, what we gotta do... Is this a town with a gym? I actually have no idea. Random field, I guess. Just a nice random field in a frozen town, because why the hell not? I have a feeling that this is the town where they're going to be like, the Mammoth Swine is missing. You can't move on unless you go rescue the Mammoth Swine. What's down there, actually? Just a slight little dip. Just to confuse me, just to mess with me. That's fine. There's also now a Rage's Capture Song account, which is just like, yeah, I got your back, Rage. Because, of course, the Capture Song always does work. Go on, tell me about the tragedy of having no mammoth. Okay, yeah, so we can't get through here until we go rescue the Mammoth Swine from Frosty Cavern. Frosty Cavern should be reasonably good for my Charizard to take out, being that he's fire, so we might get some nice experience on him. I might as well heal up the Goku while we are next to the center. And, oh god, more Mr. Bonding. More Mr. Bondings. I just really... do you need an explanation about O-powers? No. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. You received an O-power from Mr. Bonding. God, he's creepy. Accuracy and power increases the accuracy. You can use the O-powers from the PSS, and the more you use them, the higher they level up. So use them as often as possible. Well, then I do believe I shall take my leave. He's so weird. He's just so weird. Heal my balls, Nest Joy. Take my balls and put them in your sock. That's not... No. He's a kid. He shouldn't be saying those things. Also, apparently a lot of you say that I now look like a Team Flare member. And in my defense, I don't have ice cream on my head, so your argument is invalid, is what I'm going to say. I'm going to buy a couple full restores just for, oh my god, this is not happening moments. I think that makes sense. And then nothing else is worth buying. I've got enough repels to see me through the Cavern of Frost, which is going to be today's conquering story. So yes, I don't think there's a gym here because it would be the Frosty Gym, and the Frosty Gym is the last gym, and we've got the Psychic Gym before the Frosty Gym, so I don't think the Frosty Gym will be here. So if that's, that's my Frosty reasoning. I think that makes sense. So if we... Now, I hate this place. I forgot how confusing it is. And by confusing, I mean you just have to go over this bridge instead. How ridiculous is that? Frost Cavern. Here we are. Hey, can you tell me about Frost Cavern? Oh. How would we warm our bodies with some rigorous Pokemon? We're not the ones battling. Are you a Pokemon? Is Hykeros a Pokemon? And why does he have a Vibrava? It's a frosty area. At least theme your Pokemon, you It's level 44. It's level 44. Guys, that Pokemon is level 44. It's a level 44 Pokemon. Is what that is. It's a level 44 Pokemon. I have a feeling that that generally speaking, it's probably not going to go very well at all. But I do have a fairy that knows no fairy moves, because apparently I'm not allowed to teach Dazzling Gleam to the fairy. I cannot wait for Squishy to learn Play Rough. It will make everything very, very, very much easier. Earth Power. Isn't that fire? Well, it's not doing much damage either way, so I'm happy about that. And it's going to take 2 Surfs. Alright, so at least this Vibrava can't kill Squishy, and we're going to kill this Vibrava. But Jesus, why are the opponents so strong in this area? But look how happy Squishy is. She's just there, like, happy smiling face, wonderful glowy eyes, doesn't care that she's being beaten on, she's just happy to murder a bitch, and that's what makes Squishy good. She's the best contendant for sudden psychopath killer out of everyone in the party, and we just love Squishy for that, we really do. Now, I'd really like it if I could get a Pokemon that Charizard can actually fight without heavy danger of death. That would be lovely, seeing as an Earth Power would absolutely wreck. And no, we're not having that Sky Battle. Don't be mental. Oh, Mama Swine is very upset. Something wrong in the Frost Caravan, Mama Swine. Sweet. Here in the Frost Caravan trainer, this Mama Swine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in Frost Cavern. Mama Swine's Pokemon lives called Clements. Maybe it's anything amiss in Frost Cavern. And you are... Oh, my name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see, so that's why you walk in clear out in the Frost Cavern then. Mama Swine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful! I will, thank you. Maybe one day I'll stop doing voices. I often think that I should not do voices for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, just because I feel like it would get me killed a lot, you know? No, I feel like it would get me killed if I did voices. That's not what I'm going for. We'll thrash this artist there. We'll thrash him. So I may turn them off for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, just because we'll be attracting a new audience then, and they may be put off by my voices, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll all see. Smeargle, oh Smeargle, you're a Pokemon that I could kill. I'm going to go Mega and change the weather, and then melt you to ashes. And the drought is now sunny. Don't worry, guys, I'll just melt everything. Please let this one-shot. I mean, it should do. The only thing that I don't think that he could one-shot is something that's resistant, but even then, it would probably do a massive chunk of damage. Or to maybe a really wally Pokemon, but Charizard Y is so fracking powerful. The stab, the drought, the everything is just, good. Into the breach we go. One of the other comments as well. Rage, why are you in love with balls so much? Are the balls that big and great? And then before I could even do anything, Mr. Bonding replies with, yes. Yes, they are. It's just a little bit creepy, isn't it? Just a little bit creepy. Also, I have a public service announcement from Tailicious, who we caught last episode. He would like to remind everyone not to eat him. So, there we go. Hey, a 46 to Blade. I am really out of my depth here, aren't I? I am very much out of my depth. I think my entire team is very much... We are 6 levels behind, ladies and gentlemen. We are 6 levels behind. I know how you all feel about not using the XP share, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, we might need it to catch up just a little bit here, because we are really behind. The second that we don't have type advantage, we are dead. We are beyond dead. We are very dead. We go through here. Oh, I don't have repels on. Actually, I don't need repels on, because here we go. Our Frost Cavern Pokemon is a fucking Bergamite. I don't want a table for a Pokemon. Oh, let's just scratch it, I guess. That did a lot less than I expected it to. What do you think Ice Fang's going to do? Actually, it's going to do normal damage because of the flying in me. But the Furion in me! I did a little bit more. I don't really know why I'm... That did more damage than I expected it to. I'm going to switch to Bubbles here. I'm going to switch to Bubbles real quick. I just don't want a table. His evolution is literally a table. It is a table. It's a table. Please don't kill him. Just hit him a couple times, bludgeon him into submission. That will do. Ice Ball. Oh no, you threw a ball of ice at me. That's so cold of you. Hey! 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 Go, Pokeball! Let's capture this useless runt! Da-da! 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! The capture song failed! No! Really? It's not gonna... I really thought it would work the second time with all that owing. Do I care? Do I care? I'm just gonna... Like, I don't care. I really just don't care about Bergamite. So if this kills it, then this kills it. Yeah, we've killed it. I'm never gonna use it. I would rather stop playing this Nuzlocke run than use a table for a Pokemon. It's a table. It evolves into a fucking table. It literally evolves into a table. Not even a cool table, apart from it being made out of ice, so it is quite cool, but you know what I'm saying? As far as decorative furniture goes, it's not good. It's really one of the worst designed Pokemon since the ice cream. And that's saying something. That is really saying something. Also, can't help but notice I have a lot less hyper potions than I thought I did, and we're down to 3 full restores. But, you know, I'm sure I can make it work. Although we've got to get through the frost cavern. These puzzles, I hate them so much. Rain or snow, it matters not. An ace trainer does not let anything get in its way. That's what it means to be ace. How do you know that you're an ace trainer? Why do you identify with these social stereotypes, Neil? Neil, you could have been... Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Can Pyroprofessional fight anyone, please? Can we have a fight in which Pyroprofessional can take part? Because you know what? That would be lovely. What's effective against Thunder? Ground? Goku. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the things. Let's do the things, Goku. We got this. Although Raichu is very, very fast, so... Oh, use Tail Whip. Sorry, Ace Trainer. Neil, my friend, Neil. Can I have a word with you for a second? Why does your Raichu of level 42, with you being an Ace Trainer, still no Tail Whip, when A, it's a shit move, and B, it doesn't even help you because Raichu is a special attacker? Can you answer any of those questions? All that Tail Whip did was effectively ruin your life and give me a little bit of a heart attack. Yay! We got Raichu. Lovely. Why is Bone Rush so powerful? Although I do need a better ground move because that's ridiculous. Yay, level 42 Goku. So we're catching up a little bit on their levels, but not that. Aurasphere! Fine, fuckingly, we have a good fighting move, and it's one of the best. We have Aurasphere. We do. We have it. 80 power Aurasphere. The only problem is that Lucario's more of a physical attacker, isn't he? But I don't think that makes up for 840 power worth of difference. I may be doing the wrong thing. Well, I have the TM for Power Up Punch, so I can always change it back if it's not, because let's be honest, Aurasphere is a really freaking awesome move, and I think it's great, so we are definitely using it. Who's next? Golduck. Golduck. The Duck of Gol. Who shall we switch to? Who can take the Golduck? Squishy will have a go at the Golduck, because even though they're both water, we have huge power on our side. Yes, we do. Really should have bought some heals in here. Should have done. Regret a little bit, but that's fine. Let's double edge this bitch. Scratch. Oh, Screech. That's defense harshly, actually, isn't it? That may be a problem. Huge power! Nearly forgot that, guys. I'm sorry. Is it really? I don't think it is. I don't think Squishy's gonna die to a Zen headbutt. Okay, good. That was a little bit worrying. If that was super effective, probably still would have killed me, actually, because even double the damage wouldn't have done enough damage. Squishy is so good! Really, Squishy is just good. Everyone likes Squishy. Marowak! Yes, finally I could switch to Lieutenant Bubbles. He can surf our way to victory here. Wait, water's good against ground. Yeah, water is good against ground. I'm pretty sure, guys. I'm pretty sure water is good against ground. Did I ever do my PSA from Tailicious? He wants everyone not to eat him. I think I said that, but just in case I didn't. There you go. Also, a lovely comment chain from Hypercrit in a bush. Hypercrit, fucking hypocrite. Hypercrit. Hyper fucking crit. What is wrong with me? Let's just surf again, I guess. Makes sense. But yes, his comment from Hypocrite in a Brush was, I hate novelty accounts. And then replied to himself instantly with, I mean, I love novelty accounts. See what you did there, my friend. I see what you did there. Also, a Mr. Matios1 UK told the entire story of the Nuzlocke in an amazing series of paragraphs. It was truly spectacular. So go read that, and props to him. It was lovely. And then finally, there's a Rage's controller account that's like, you're really pushing my buttons, Rage. I get it. Also, a lot of you told me that burn is what halves physical attack, not poison. And you are correct. I did not know that. I really hate these puzzles. They're the most annoying things in Pokemon. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be getting to. I'm just going to assume that this is it. Did I just skip a trainer battle? See, I want to skip trainer battles because that means there's less... Fuck. That means there's less chance of me losing. but also it means less XP, so I'm just ostriching. Ostriching, by the way. Eon and Wolf, what a name pair they've got going on. Oh my god, Grumpig and Hairy fucking Hammer. This is gonna be difficult. This is really going to be difficult. Now, I can fly Hairy Hammer, which will be super effective, and it does get Charizard out of there for a turn, which lets me do other stuff. In fact, it lets me have a free switch if I fly Charizard, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Mega Revolve him, fly to Hairy Hammer, and then on Lucky, does Lucky have anything that's actually helpful here? I mean, Future Sight would obviously do great against Hairy Hammer, but by the time it happens, he's going to be dead. Bite would be good against Grumpig, because it is good against Psychic, so you know what, I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens, because this is a problem, this battle. I think this problem is going to hurt. I think we have a potential of losing someone here. So please, fly up in the air, and hope, beyond hope, that those two... Good, they were avoiding it. You, please do a lot of damage, that's fine. Oh, no! No! Oh, no! 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 Lucky! Lucky has lived his last. Lucky has done his last. What's Hairy Hammer gonna do? What's Hairy Hammer gonna do? Guys, what is Hairy Hammer? Oh, I really fucking thought that we were going to lose Charizard there. Like, beyond anything, I thought we were going to lose Charizard. I'm gonna fully heal Charizard because I don't trust any other course of action. And Squishy is going to double edge Hairy Hammer. I'm still in a little bit of denial about Lucky. I will admit I am very upset that this happened. All we can do is live on in Lucky's name. Lucky is dead! Lucky is dead! You killed Lucky, you bastards! You killed Lucky! Lucky is dead! He's just dead! Lucky! He was a fine Pokemon! He was a fine Pokemon! And now he's dead! He is dead. He's dead! Lucky! Lucky is dead. I want beautiful rest in peace speeches for Lucky, and I know that a lot of you are going to be mad with me for keeping Lucky out against a Hairy Hammer. It's just, I really thought they'd both go for Charizard and that I'd be avoiding them with the fly. I really thought that would be the case. Like, 100%. I thought that's what would happen. Honestly and truly, I did. And now, We have lost a truly fabulous member of the team. He will be remembered so well. I am sorry once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the sudden jump cut. Again, the software just likes to randomly stop working and close after. It seems like it's after I've been using it for a while. It always seems to happen at the end of the session. And it's not something I needed to happen. I mean, I'm just in depressed mode. So the reason I'm here is because I noticed that it crashed, and I was like, I can't. It's one too thing. So I used an escape rope, and I'm back here. You didn't miss anything but one battle. It went really smoothly. It was fine. Lucky is dead, everyone. Lucky is dead. Lucky is dead. Lucky is dead, and I had to do a jump cut. It's just not a happy episode. Who is even the highest level? We've got a 34. That's it, isn't it? 34 on Tailicious. Who should we replace Lucky with, guys? Who should it be? Have a discussion in the comments. And I still have to get my Pokemon on the way. Wait, can I get a Pokemon in the grass outside the Frost Cavern, or does that count as the Bergamite that I killed? Or can you get one in both places? Let me know on that front. Let me know who should replace the fallen Lucky. And again, I'm sorry for you missing bits. I really don't know what's up with it. It's kind of unstable because it's not supposed to record 3DS XL. Either way, my name has been Rage. Leave a like for the brave sacrifice of Lucky. I'm so sorry he's dead. He will be missed. He will be missed. Really do appreciate it, guys. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 this episode. But for now, subscribe for more. My name has been Rage. And goodbye.